Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we out here. Hello, friends. Hello. Dragon Quest? Indeed. We are out here. Had to get some things set up. Engage in EX. You know what I'm about to do? You know what I'm about to do? Non-ironically, I'm about to... This is a brilliant idea. Get coffee brewing equipment. I'm talking about a grinder, a kettle, and a hot plate. Set it up on a table in here. And then put a camera on it. And in addition to the drink water thing, I'm going to have drink EX water, which is going to be some coffee. That would be sick, right? That would be sick. I got extra room in here. Like, what do I even do? Like, back here? Like, hold up. Let me enable the camera. Here? This black, you know, this thing? I could just turn that into a coffee table. Literally. Also, these headphones, man. What? That's not my hair, bro. Wouldn't look good to see it twice. It needs to be percolating out of the frame. Well, the idea is to like, so here's the idea, right? Is the table, and then I can put a camera on it and switch to the scene. So someone with the channel points could be like, make a cup of coffee, and I'd be like, all right, boom, make the coffee right in the room, dude. That would be sick, bro. Man, I need to get myself a what the heck? Look at this texture pop in. Okay, so look at these orbs. Look at the one on the bottom. This one on the very bottom. You see the texture pop in? Oh, they get more detailed the closer I get. I never noticed that. That wigged me out. I think that's a good idea. I gotta remember that. You know what, actually, I'm gonna go get something to write that down on. Hold up. I've got the book. We're gonna write it down. Whoa! Freaking out here, man. Alright. Got the pen. Got the book and the pen. We gotta do... So what are we doing here? We need a coffee table for streaming, bro. Percolate off screen. I don't think I would use it. Have you ever used a percolator? They make usually pretty gross coffee. Yo, what's up, Tim? I see you, man. What is good? I am chilling, exploring different video games and streaming techniques. Just came up with the most brilliant idea. I'm about to write it down. Alright, we gotta get the coffee set up for the stream. Coffee set up. EX, channel point reward. Alright. We out here. Yeah, because we already have the drink water channel point, man. Right? Oh, everyone is blasted. Everyone is blasted. After beating the octopus boss, or the squid boss, even the nun is blasted. Even the nun is wasted. Yo, what's up, man? I see you, Tim. Tim, I see you. Would you prefer I not call you Tim? I kind of couldn't help myself. Is that Garaz? Garaz? Nagraz. I'm gonna struggle to pronounce that. I want to become like... Man, I just want to be Batman. Do you know Batman is omnilingual? Do you know that Batman is omnilingual? You started playing Dragon Ball FighterZ? That game is fun. What's your team? In Dragon Ball FighterZ, my team is Tien, Piccolo, Yamcha, in that order. That's been my team since day one. To be honest, though, I haven't played like enough, so really, I can only play Tien. Really, I only play Tien. Speaking of Dragon Ball, the guy responsible, like the creative force behind Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, does the character designs for Dragon Quest. So like if you look carefully, you can just 100% tell that he recycles all of his designs all the time. Like, this is Android 17. If we look around, we'll be able to find Gohan somewhere. Oh, this is General Tao. This is General Tao. This guy looks like Master Roshi. Oh, a cat! I love cats. You love Ui Gokui? Ui Gokui? UI Goku? Yeah, this guy kind of looks a little bit like Master Roshi. Later in this game, we get to meet Majin Buu. We get to meet multiple Majin Buus. This could be an Android 16, maybe? Do the hula. That's not the hula, lady. Oh, no.
And where do you think you're going?
Peacing out, bro.
To look for Kai, aren't you?
Yo, what's up,
Well, I'm
Zaku?
coming with you.
Hey, man, we're talking about Akira Toriyama's, Look, the bunny suit is optimal, man. This is for my DPS output, bro. Oh, I left without talking to her?
Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Alright. So here's the idea, right? I've got the drink water command, right? For channel points. The idea is to make one that's like EX. Like maybe it'll be limited to like 1 or 2. Or make it like cost double the points or something. But the idea is to set up a coffee brewing station in the corner of this room. So replace that. I mean, I keep shit in there, but I can just put it on the other wall. Replace that with like a little table with a hot plate and a kettle and, you know, a hand grinder. Put a camera over there, maybe like a little stool, you know, and then it's like somebody hits the EX, brew and drink some coffee. I'm down with that. That shit sounds sick. Maybe I'll put it on one redemption per stream or something like that. Because, you know, I could get down. I usually only drink 1 cup of coffee a day. But sometimes I'll do 2. I can get down with 2. These fucking degenerates, bro. These degenerate ass. Look at this guy's nose. 1 mocha. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty into coffee, and for the longest time I've been considering getting an espresso machine, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, I can just get my espresso at a coffee shop. Oh, there's Android 16. That lady.
Nani?
A YouTube link to the octopus. All right. Yeah, you can replay any game. What do you mean? What do you mean? The analysis. The analysis. Whoa. It's a Hawaiian cat. Let me pass, cat? That's the guy. That's him right there. Is it him? He might be in the beach house. Yo, I would do it. I would do it. Meow. Yeah. This is the guy. Bro, the mermaid.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
This guy's gonna go from like American to American South to like Mexican to Hawaiian. Like his accent is just gonna be all over the fucking place.
We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble.
Is there a little bit of
The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather.
Is there a little bit of Queens in there too? Like
I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
the mermaid's curse? Yeah, I heard it, bro. The old lady told me.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's
Boston?
not a fairy tale. It's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
My tutu.
It all happened 50 years ago. And it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there.
Whoa.
10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw.
He's
He'd
blue.
been living all alone for the last 10
Double D,
years.
double die.
But there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with a mermaid. That was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley.
Coolie, bro.
My mother is a
Oh,
human
no.
being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own.
Coolie.
He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
Superstitious fisherman.
If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
I don't know how I feel about his wristbands. He's got some pretty aggressive wristbands on there. If we're talking about Toriyama designs, that's definitely some BoJack design right there. Ooh, goodies. I need to get down there. We gotta... Yeah, here we go. I feel like the accents in this game are just all over the place. This is definitely not a 2020 approved game. Like this game is quickly fitting to get canceled. I love cats. Alright, we gotta go to the chapel. Oh, we gotta talk to the cannon lady. We gotta go check if the cannon lady's up there. We can give her a cannon back. Oh, she's not up here. Loot and pillage. That's one thing I've definitely not been doing enough, is looting and pillaging. Oh, we don't have the key yet. Later in the game, you get a key that unlocks all these red doors, and then even later in the game, you get a key that unlocks all the regular doors. There's like a lot of backtracking. There's a moth in here. I just spied from the corner of my eye a moth. What the hell? How did that get in here? Excuse me? Excuse me? Man, I'm tripping. It's the air conditioning unit. In this room alone, in this house, there's an air conditioning unit. Nowhere else in this house is there an AC unit. So like any little nuisance, little critter or whatever wants to just get up in here. It's reusing scenes creatively. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I get down with reused assets. Like, I really like... When I play games, I really like identifying where they reuse the assets. Especially, like, if they do it in a clever way. Like, I'll play the whole game and look for this specific carpet. You know what I mean? Or, like, these jugs. Fancy plates. Why is the texture pop-in so intense right now? Why is the texture pop-in so intense? I never noticed that. Has that always been a thing? I don't think I adjusted the graphics settings. They should be all the way up. Oh shit, it's Rab. Alright, Rab. Alright. Rab is gonna get himself into trouble. We've made it to Saikiki Beach. Gravestones. Hmm. Are there any Easter eggs over here? Bro, this moth is so annoying. I can just spy it out of the corner of my eye. It's like fluttering near the door, looking for some way to escape. What's over here? Tiny little gravestone. Crimson coral. Hold up. It's all the way up. It's all the way up. Everything is up. Bro. Bro. Unlimited, bro. What was that? Why was it on 60, bro? That was a problem. Honestly, the stream only displays 60, but why not unlimited?
This veil was my tutu's.
Tutu.
Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Damn. Bum, 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 bum.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there.
Dude, you were hella short with
It
me. What do you
hasn't
mean,
been
dude?
easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have.
Mm-hmm.
The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
About to ruin this whole family's career, dude. That mermaid, I'm about to drag that mermaid back. About to end this man's whole career. Oh, it's locked. Ooh. Ooh. A mini medal. Let's go. Let us proceed hence. So we need to go to the mermaid, right? Let's walk. Let's walk. We need to visit, are the shops open at night? I think the town reset. I think we're in there. Yeah, let's go visit the shop. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have any different items though. You zoom? Yeah, I could zoom. Could zoom. Ah, to sell him all his stock half price. Sorry, no discounts. Here's a wyvern wand. Lightning staff. Let me get this wyvern wand. Put this on Serena. Okay. Lightning staff is pretty good too for both Rab and Veronica. Let's give it to Veronica. Let's sell some stuff. Get rid of this magic water. Thief's turban, hell yeah. Selling the thief's turban. Light shield. Never sell the cat suit. Alright, let's get this second staff. Yeah, my party is getting equipped. Put this on Rab. I gotta find a position for the camera. What is an optimal position? Maybe the other side of the screen? Maybe... hold up. Streamer technology. Engage. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, let me just drag it over here. I feel like this might work, right? This is kind of fine. We're on the other side now. None of this armor really benefits anybody. I could put the shield on Serena, but she's dual wielding. The dual wielding is way better because it increases the amount of healing she'll do. What's this lady? Guy's been even moodier since. Okay. He's moody. He's brooding. Dude, this guy's got a swank pad. I want a house like this. This is the Journal of Pseudonym, a treasure hunter extraordinaire. Cool. Definitely reading this. Yep. Look at these jars. Any goodies back here? Potential to loot and pillage, perhaps? Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here that we can get. Alright. Oh, here we go. Alright. We have to go to the Strand. Where is it? Here it is. Did this game invent... Did Dragon Quest as a series invent fast travel? Excuse me. Alright, hey lady, that guy, he's dead. Oh, it's so cooked. Poor mermaid. Okay. She speaks only in rhyme. Yeah. Oh no. I'm not lying to her. Oh no. I didn't, I should have read that. Yeah, he's dead, man. Okay. Oh man. Alright, we gotta sail. We gotta lead her to the... This is quickly getting out of control. You know, but I'm not about this discrimination, man. They're discriminating against merfolk. Like, yeah, so what? They're half fish. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world to be half a fish. Right? Right? Nothing wrong with being half a fish. If the locals see a mermaid, it will fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. Alright, Dr. Seuss. Am I gonna have to go to his house, or am I just gonna bang on this door? Open up. Okay, we gotta go to his house. Okay. Boom, boom. You know, I totally forget where his house is. It's this way, right? It's by the entrance. The entrance. Yeah, there it is. What are these watermelons doing on the ground, dude? And these cucumbers. This is perfectly good food. What are they doing? Why would they... You just put food on the sand, bro? I heavily disapprove. Heavy disapprove. Jesus. Yeah, I gave it to her. Dude, she wants to talk to you, bro. She's on the beach. Drink some water? I got you. I'm also definitely spilling all of the water. Don't worry, though. It's only water. That glass was extra full. I didn't really, You can put what you can't. You're gonna eat it. Why would it be on the ground? That's where all the critters can get to it. The bugs and stuff, right? Who is this lady? Aloha. Is Kai following me? Oh, there he is. Sweet hat. Could you imagine if somebody ran like this? Just running like this in real life? I'm about to start running like that. There aren't many sand critters? Ants? No, I feel like there's like sand fleas and like different types of flying insects that would get on it. Don't keep your food on the ground. That's like rule number 1. Keep the food off the ground. Who puts them on the ground? It's Sakiki Beach. She was over here last. So I heard if she comes out of the water, she turns to foam. Yeah.
Do I know you?
Bro, it's a mermaid.
What? You're a mermaid?
No shit, dude. Was like, hey man, did you give that mermaid the veil that my grandfather gave to that mermaid. And it's like, yeah, I gave it to the mermaid. The mermaid is at the beach. The mermaid wants to see you. What? You're a mermaid. Oh my god.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me. I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
He's dead.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore. Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a
500
flash,
years,
the
huh?
human life just ups and disappears.
500 years is that's like, if you have like a long human lifespan, you're like around 100 years. That's 5 times.
Without Kai, our
People in this
soon-to-pass
universe
too
probably only
slowly
live till like
to be
40.
true.
The faceplant in the water. Oh no.
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met.
Okay.
I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
She sings a bewitching melody. Whoa. Hey man, that's dangerous.
I waited for you so long through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
This is sad. Is she gonna turn to sea foam? Oh no, this is not gonna be one of those, is it?
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. And that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time.
It's tragic.
If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love.
Should play Nino Kuni.
It's time to say goodbye.
I heard isn't the battle system like pretty different? Oh man. More combat? It's not turn-based.
Thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course, Grandpa's cabin.
Grandpa's cabin. Oh, we're finally gonna get to go inside the cabin. Out of my way, rocks. I've got doors to open. Yeah. Well, Bob Ross? Robert Ross? That's exactly what we just saw.
What's this? A letter?
Jade's arms are uncomfortably skinny.
Dearest beloved.
Robert Bossington. Yeah, they run the whole series on loop.
Ever
It's like a
since you
forever
saved
marathon.
me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling.
That's a pretty good
I
painting.
cannot keep my promise.
Can I get that? I want that painting on my wall.
Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives.
Try to paint along with Bob Ross. Why
The
not?
Kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them.
I've followed Bob Ross in MS
One
Paint
night,
before.
Not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all
Man, this
reason.
story is sad.
I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean.
Man, double suicide today?
Tried
That's
to
fucked,
save
man.
them.
This is a sad
I
story.
did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Mermaid killed herself by walking. This lady's killing herself in the story. This is tragic, man.
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good.
Real
I'm
good.
fitter than ever.
Real good.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon.
Yo, what's up,
I'll
Napalm
wait
Fist? I
right
see you,
here
man.
for you.
I see you, man. What's good? Questions? Hit me. I got you.
It's all my fault.
I made the Ken guide. I did. I, in fact, 100% did. It is below the stream. You can find it by scrolling down the page. It's right there. You can download it for free from patreon.com/neverknowsbest00. It's 160 plus
I
pages.
can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me.
Oh man, so he finds an abandoned baby, and he can't go back to the mermaid because he has to take care of the baby.
villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear.
Whoa.
I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return.
It's too big? Yeah, you can download it from, if you go below the screen, or if you type !Ken guide, it'll link you to it.
But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me. But I want you to know one thing.
It's a PDF. It's a PDF file. It's not very large. It's like half a. It's not even half a gigabyte. It's like pretty small.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle.
Yeah, dude, your grandpa was in a pretty bad situation. On the laptop, I type in the link. I see you. Yeah, you should be able to just to navigate to the stream and
I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather.
just click on the below the stream. There should be a link to it. You just gotta click on the image
He
again.
wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Okay. Here, I'll type the. I'll hit the link in the chat. Give me a second. Just do kind of good. There we go. More paintings. Ooh. I like video game paintings. There are his painting tools. Perhaps some literature on the art of painting. The painter's palette. Bro, I want some paintings, bro. Yo, no problem, man. I see you. Yeah, the Ken Guide basically is it's pretty much comprehensive. Like it's 98% comprehensive. There are a lot of like hyper specific matchup things that are not in there, but most of it is, I mean, it's a general guide. It's not like specifically for each matchup, so I hope it helps. Let's see. Should I talk to him again? Excuse me. Sorry for making you do all that stuff. Am I blah, 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 blah. Okay. You think you hated your grandpa more than you hated the mermaid? But now you know the truth. Yeah, it's sad, man. This game actually has a lot of like, so everything is like fairy tales, right? But they're all like sad. They're all bittersweet. Bum, 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 bum. Man, this is a good looking game though. I mean, look at this game. It looks so good. I don't know if it like comes off on the stream, but this game looks mad good. Let me get rid of the camera. Just look at this still frame. Look at this. Does this game not look hella good? Like, this is some wallpaper status right here, right? Am I tripping? This is like wallpaper status free? This game is hella good looking. Shout out to this game, yo. What's the Steam screenshot key? I'm finna take a screenshot. What is it, F12? Ooh, it's F12. F12 again. Alright, one more time. God damn. This game is sick. This game looks so good. Oof. This game is good. I love video games. Actually, where do we need to go? Let's talk to the party.
What's up?
I'm lost. Michelle said, oh, okay, we need to go get the reward. Veronica is looking at Jade's kneecaps. The camera is in the way. Hold on. Let me position myself over these legs. These are my legs now. Hey, how you guys doing? You like my new legs? Just got them. Oh no. Veronica is eyeing up those kneecaps, bro. I couldn't pull off fishnets? I could pull off some fishnets. What do you mean? What do you mean? I couldn't pull off fishnets. What? Alright. Alright, I see you. I can pull off whatever I want, man. It's the year 2020. My shirt is pink. It's actually red, but it reads as pink on the camera. It's a very washed out red. Now I gotta do it, dude. I mean, look at Daave, man. I could be like Daave. His name is spelled Dave, but everyone in the story pronounces it as Daave. How do you feel about the chest harness? What is the chest harness even for? Just aesthetics? I guess it holds his pants up, but he's already got a belt. Daave is a belt and suspenders guy. I don't know if I'm about that, but I mean, look at this man's serratus. Look at that serratus. I want that serratus. Let's sail to the strand just so maybe we get in some fights. We haven't had any combat yet. Where it be? Actually, you know what? Let's just zoom there. Oh, it's all the way over there? Hell yeah, we're definitely zooming there. Definitely just flying over there. Love the sound effects in this game. That sound effect is so sick. Wow. Ooh. Treasure. Dude, this game is so screenshot worthy, bro. This is wallpaper worthy right here. This game looks so good. Oh, it's the dead woman's harp. Dear friend, if you are reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I've ever had. I promised that I'd take you to the mermaid's seabed town, and though I can't be with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum the harp to meet Her Majesty. Please tell the Queen I am happy now, and there is no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dearest darling Kai. Bars. 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 Man, she should have had like a mid-2000s rap career. She could have been in G Unit. Oh my god. You know, I'm taking a screenshot of this too. Taking hella screenshots. About to be some wallpapers. I gotta set the thing. I gotta set it to 4K. 4K resolution. Take those HD screenshots. Okay, so we need to go here. Oh shit, combat. Oh, I remember why I didn't put the camera over here. Ha! Streamer technology! Engage! Alright. We should have an elite camera position. Alright, this should be an appropriate camera position. Oh, sexy beam. That's optimal damage. I see you looking at me like that. Don't look at me like that. That's optimal DPS. What do you mean? Don't look at me like that. Whoosh. Oh, she's pepped up, so I should actually take her out of the lineup. Save the pep. Slice, slice. Nice.
Another one bites the dust.
Yep. Do we have any holy water? Holy water is going to be super useful because Draconian quest is on. So we don't get any experience from fighting low-level enemies anyway. We have no holy water. So we're just going to have to deal with these dud battles. Whoa, merman. Cobra Strike. Ooh. Falcon Slash. I might get EXP from the merman. I don't know. Oh, Sylvando is hype. Let's remove him.
Need a little help?
Yeah, I need you to use AoE. Bam, 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 bam. Sizzle. Why did I choose to do that? I kind of like this music, I'm not gonna lie. I groove with it. Okay.
Ha! Easy.
Ooh, a small scale. It must measure tiny things. You don't play online, but when you did play it... Oh, you don't play it, but when you did play it, you never played online. Yeah, Kara is an Ibuki main. She plays Ibuki, if I recall correctly. These wizards. Yeah, man. Oh, he's calling for backup. So, Man-O-War? I think Man-O-War is a type of jellyfish, but also a type of combat class British naval ship. I believe the British used to have ships called Man-O-Wars. Yo, some water, I got you. We're in there. Technology.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Nice. Damn, he ran away. The Ken Discord is pretty good. As far as like Street Fighter 5 character Discords go, most of them are either like dead, degenerate, and then there's like the Ken Discord and the Karen Discord. Like, man, have you seen like the Jury Discord? Just ugh. Ugh. Any of the female character Discords they're just all fucked up. In the unfortunate event that they release Makoto for Street Fighter V, I'll be making the Makoto Discord. I've already got it ready to go. It's actually just sitting there ready to go. The Ken Discord is like the only one that's kind of... It's like one of 3 that is not big suck. I wonder if Dragon Quest XI has a Discord. Is there a DQ11 Discord? I'm about to look for Dragon Quest Discords.
Thank goodness.
Nice. So we're not getting experience from these fights because we have Draconian Quest on. So if we look... where is it? Draconian Quest. Yeah. We've got no fleeing from combat. Reduced experience from easy fights, which means we're not going to get any EXP. And then all the enemies are super strong. So we need to find enemies of an appropriate strength. Alright, we're going to go see the mermaids. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. It's the water level. Welcome to the seabed realm, O human from on high. It has been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. Ah, they all talk in rhyme. I'm gonna stay underneath, lady. Oh shit. My dragon radar is going off. This game is actually, you're actually finding the 7 magic Dragon Balls. The only game you play is Them's Fighting Herd? That's a good game. Yeah, I see you, Rab.
This place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
Yeah, I see you. Rab is my spirit animal, bro. I see you, Rab.
So we can breathe on the water now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Okay. Yeah, what's up, Penny? How do you get a JGF? Alright, so the first step is, right? The first step is you need all best in slot items for every character and class in the game World of Warcraft. That's it. That's the first step. You need to be elite gamer. The second step is you need to have a conservative amount of Cheeto dust and Dorito dust. That's crucial. Cheeto and Dorito dust on your fingertips. Without the Dorito dust and the Cheeto dust, you're not going to have the right aroma. You need the right scent, right? Like the senses, sight, sound, right? Smell. You need to waft in with the smell of elite gamer snacks. Maybe a little bit of Mountain Dew to freshen the breath, maybe? Oh my god. That's cooked. Ooh. Yo, ooh. Oh shit. It's a fat piccolo. What's up, bro? In all my 2010 years, I've never talked to a human till today. You must be the guest of Queen Maria mentioned. Oh shit, the Queen knows. The Queen knows. Best in slot and Final Fantasy 14 indeed. Do I stop by the shop first? You know it. Oh, I can't talk to this guy because he's a shark. We're gonna... This is a screenshot. This is a screenshot. Oh shit, Excalibur? Sand armor? Whoa. The pill with the Mercedes Benz? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Do we need items? Maybe some holy water. Yes. I would like to buy... Do you have holy water here? No, but she has panacea. This is useful. Cures allies of paralysis, poison, and restores at least 90 health points. Am I finna buy some of this? Nah. Gotta optimize. Gear only. Gear only. Out of my way, mer people. I'm here to see the queen. Except, I still need to loot and pillage. Nani? There's a Dragon Quest event in Final Fantasy XIV? Really? Really? Wow. So my Final Fantasy account is like glitched out. So if I go on the Mog station or you go on Lodestone, you cannot find my characters. But I can log into the characters and play them just fine. It's really annoying. I have a lot of trouble getting all the cosmetic shit. Which is also kind of good, because they can't, like, you know, dupe me into buying things, because I literally can't buy them. What is this Krabby Patty ass bed? What is this sea anemone for? I'm on to you, lady. Give me this book. There's a hand-drawn book entitled Living With Me Under the Sea, with Takai, my guy from Michelle, your belle, written on it. Oh man, this used to be Michelle's house. This is sad. This whole story is sad. Keep the hospitality with it. The maid. The mermaid. She's a mermaid. Underwater books indeed. Underwater books indeed. That was Michelle's house. Poor Michelle. She's dead. We need to go up. I believe we've loot and pillaged. Hello. Was Michelle important enough to have a mermaid? I'm not sure. Hello? Take me up. Okay, let's go. What is that? What is that over there? Is that a soapstone message? Is this Dark Souls? What does it say? Amazing chest ahead. Oh man.
I welcome you to Nautica.
That's a Dark Souls reference.
The waves. What brings you, Prince of Dandrasil, down to these coral caves?
Huh? How do you know he's is the Prince of Dundrasil.
Bro, do you not see the mark on my hand,
I
bro?
have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doom
She's like
fought
Sauron.
between men
I mean,
and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Not Gandalf, not Sauron, but who's the guy who played by Christopher, what's his name? The guy who was in the Secret Service. Square's VAs are pretty good. Honestly, the voice acting in this game is like on point. Like, even though it's really silly, it's like perfect. The Dragon Ball.
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
This is one of the most powerful characters in this story. She's actually really super overpowered. If she wasn't so lazy, she could probably just end the whole threat to the world by herself.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited.
Oh boy.
For years now I've sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive.
Alright, lady. Alright.
And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever.
The rhyming gets a little
So
annoying.
too
Hey man,
was it
bars,
the
man.
world
She could have been in
tree's
G
will
Unit,
that
bro.
brought you here today.
Bars.
But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon.
Bro, foreshadowing? Heavy foreshadowing. That's some big spoilers right there.
Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
Amazing chest ahead. Sweet. Getting real Spyro the Dragon vibes from the design of this area. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Hello there, Shark Man. He's seen some shit. Alright, let me out. Come on. Mermaid lady, come on. Take me out. Get me out of here. I'm underwater. Side quest. Oh shit. This is what I came here for. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago when their ships sailed overhead. Uh-huh. We need to find a specific song. Mermaid, once you find a certain human singer whose voice she's very much appreciated. Ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. Gondolia. Okay. I'm about to transgress this with finesse, bro. Let's look. I believe there's only one more side quest here. I think the fisherman has a quest. Let's go look at this fish guy. Does he have a quest? No. There's got to be more side quests here. Fishing for fish. It's kind of wild that the mermaids live in harmony with like sentient creatures like this anglerfish and the sharks and this eel creature, but they eat fish anyway. Wait. What? It's kind of fucked up. Maybe you don't get the side quest until Act 3. Take me out of here. Yes. Okay, let us... we need to go to Gondolia, though. Actually, let's just zoom. Let's do this side quest. Get this spear. I'm gonna keep Jade on spear. The build for Jade right now is charm and spears. I want her to have the critical hit, like the lightning strike. Not that with Draconian quest on we can even really take advantage of that. Maybe if we find a king metal slime, you know, maybe like near the end of the game. Or maybe like some vicious slimes. Right now though, regular metal slimes don't do shit. I believe he's on the pier, the guy we're looking for. Up the stairs. Paintings. I love in-game paintings. This painting is the same as this painting. At the very end, yeah. A live candle under a tarp in the middle of the day. Who would do this? What? A live candle under a tarp in the middle of the day. Next to the paintings? In the wooden box? Bro, you're asking for it. Oil paint goes up in flames, bro. What the? Nani? Nani? Oof. Can you imagine the guy who's like, okay, well, today we need to get finished on the Gondolia level. We're gonna need a lot of the set dressing and like the knickknacks, so just place some random items around, you know, make it feel lived in. We really want the player to, you know, get the sense that this is a real marketplace here. And then the guy's like, all right, I'm doing my level design. Wow, I love this job. I'm gonna put a candle under a tarp in the middle of the day. Like, all right, bro. Carpet in the middle of the nowhere? The towns here are pretty well detailed, to be honest. What? Bellissimo. Oh, man. This guy is like... So this guy comes up, right? Here's the story. This guy comes up from the market, right? He eyes up this lady, right? Obviously in the dancer's costume. It's bright yellow, right? You can't not. His girl gives him a look. She gives him the, you know, the Marge Simpson, like the And then the singer comes out. The singer comes out on the stage. And then immediately she is transfixed. And he's like, shit, I'm already in hot water. And she likes this guy better than me? fuck. He is pretty good, though. Magnifico. Ha ha ha. That's the tail. You know it. Okay. Yeah, the fucking... Ah, shit. My man is in some hot water. A horrible monster attacked their ship. Oh. 50 years ago. Context clues. Context clues. This is the guy. This is not the guy. We're looking for an old man. You got buffs? You got buffs, bro? Look, this is optimal. I need this to increase my damage output. Don't look at me like that. I see you looking at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Come on. I need the puff puff buff. I'm not gonna beat the final boss without the puff puff buff. Yeah, speedrun strats, bro. Where's the old man? I believe so far we've collected every single possible puff puff. Puff puff puff. Is he over here? He's over there. Enhance. That's him. Piccolo Angelo. Piccolo. The capitano of the biggest ship in Gondolia. Okay. I would read more of this text, but I'm not trying to get canceled, so... Farewell to the dearest contest stage. Goodbye, cake shop. Goodbye. I'm bound for Octagonia. My humble wares to ply. Okay. All right. We have the goods. Is there a puff puff in the mermaid zone? I'm trying to get the puff puff buff, bro. It's too late. We're already gonna get canceled. This game is not very it's not very 2020 approved. Like, yo, the accents in this game, Gondolia specifically. What's over here? Ah, yes. Nothing. You really need to be a fish to get away with this. Where is that lady? There she is. Alright, I got the song, bro. Alright. The trident. Finessed with success. Or transgressed with finesse. Alright. Jade. Equip the trident. Pretty good. 20 damage boost? Let's go. Alright, we need to zoom. We need to zoom. I guess we can zoom to the Strand, right? That's where we need to go. The underwater book? Yeah, man. The underwater book was pretty tragic. It was the mermaid's book. It was like a little hand-drawn keepsake tutorial about how to live under the sea that she was going to give to the fishermen. But they were ever fated to never be reunited. And he died of old age, and then she committed suicide. And he never got to see the book. And she never got to find out that the reason he didn't come back to see her is because he got stuck with an orphan that he had to take care of. Pretty fucking sad, if you ask me. Paper and crayons, bro. Oh, I should have just regular sat. It would have been more effective. I could snooze. I don't want to wake him up. We're gonna wait for Eric. Does she have a... Accelerate Eric.
I hope this helps.
Woo! Alright, Eric. Don't fuck this up, dude. Good job, Eric. Good job. Damn. Alright, let's swap her out. Is Rab pepped? Is Rab in the zone? Rab is in the zone. Sylvando is in the zone? Bro, everybody's in the zone. Alright, we'll run it with Jade. This is optimal damage. 161 damage, though?
Another one bites
the dust. Yeah, we know, Eric. We know. I don't think I've been here yet. Let's take a little pit stop. You know, this is pretty risky because I haven't saved the game in forever. I've literally not saved the game in like 2 hours. I spy treasure. Oh shit, birds! Fuck! My one weakness! Yo, this is so full of birds, bro! Oh my god! Oh! Fucking... Oh! So on this island, I'm looking for a crossbow target. There it is, right there. Just gotta get past these griffins and these pterodactyls. Blam! It was worth it. It was fucking worth it. It was worth it. Don't you know my party is pepped as shit, bro? We are a hype. Let's see what pep powers we can use. Ouch. Please don't kill me. Scorch and sweep? Rush of blood? Hit him with the wacky sack. Oh. Yo, Ozaru beam? That did very minor damage, Rab. Oh, he's dead. Oh, the block. The block. That was sick. Let's replace you. Yeah, this is good. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think we mid-heal ourselves. Yeah. Big kabuff. Yeah, that kabuff was necessary. They're doing like 40 damage. 40 damage on her. Yeah. That kabuff was hella necessary. Oof. Sizzle on the pterodons. Sex beam. Optimal damage. Look at how much damage. Double kabuff for sure. Oh shit. Woo. Could have been bad. This is optimal. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I see you looking at me. Let's get rid of the condor, I guess. Falcon slash. Ooh, critical.
We'll soon have that patched up.
So Jade has an ability specifically to damage flying enemies, but, well, Sexy Beam is just going to do more damage. Let's be real here. Not enough MP. Oh man, it costs 12. Okay. Let's go for the spear attack. Need to get some MP back. Actually, let me swap out Serena for Eric.
I got your back.
Weak to fire magic, huh? Cobra Strike. There we go. There we go.
Easy.
Ooh. 5 points, huh? I don't think he'll be able to buy anything, but let's see. We want to get... Where do we want to go? Maximum MP is probably where we want to go next. Increase maximum MP. Let's see. Yeah, we're in there. Ooh, Twisted Talons. That'll be significant for creating important claw weapons later, I think. Important daggers, I think. I forget whether or not there's like the most powerful daggers in the game. I think they use Twisted Talons. I could be wrong. You need to color a leather jacket. Just color it dark brown. Level 23 with 179 HP. Yeah, You know what? I can take it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on, bro. Bring it on. Watch this. Watch this. We need the whoosh. We're gonna need this. And we're gonna need this. Yeah, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Chilling. Yeah, we've got low HP because of Draconian quest. Do we kabuff? Yeah, I'm gonna kabuff. Alright. Don't die. He's dead. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, the reason that the HP is low is because no, I could be wrong, but I believe that it also alters your stats. To make the enemies harder, it changes your stats as well.
Pull your socks up.
Pull your socks up. Okay, we're in there. The big kabuff. Wasted efforts, Condor, dude. All right, Eric. Let's do this. I cannot wait until she gets like the final ability that makes all of her mana do damage. Okay. And then whoosh. Nice. Ooh. Eric. How could you fuck this up? How could you possibly fuck this up, Eric? I may have gotten Eric killed. I may have gotten Eric killed.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence.
Alright, we're in there. Start doing Zam. Wasn't there like an old show called Zam? It was like very World of Warcraft adjacent. I think it was owned by like Wowhead. It was like a gaming news show.
All right.
Or was it like a network that was like the Zam network or something? Oh! Actually, you know, I could take him. Hit him with the blam. So Wando's pretty tanky for being a utility character. Alright. Alright. You know what? Actually, we're gonna... We need some heavy hitters out here, man. Actually, you know what? This is fine. This is actually fine. We are going to... Sleep hit. Nice. I hope this hits. Oh, damn. Let's try it again. Damn. Let me Kasap.
Sorry.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Nice. Yo, hit him. God damn it, Rab.
I'm here to help.
Okay. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. What do we do? What do we do? Frizzle. She's got to heal herself for sure. Mid heal. Damn, big 100. These enemies are very green. This is like an olive green. Alright, let me get the whack. Moral victory. Yo, come on. Come on, come on. Let me get the whack. I need to get thwack. This whack is not cutting it. Oh.
Let's heat things up.
Oh, sleep hit. Yeah, this will do it. It's your time to shine, Eric. Let's go.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright. Damn, leveling up like crazy out here. Drain magic. That's pretty good. If I see an enemy is casting spells, drain magic is where it's at. We need 10. We'll need 10. Could get MP recovery after battle. That one's not bad. Magical might though? Save for that. More damage. Gonna have to come back for that chest in Act 3, I believe. This game has 5 acts? 5 acts? 5 distinct sections? Yeah, we'll make it. Summon forth the teleportation. Nice. We're where we need to be. The landlocked sea. Oh, this is we get to go to the academy now. All those mini medals we've been collecting are about to pay off. Oh man, everybody is tapped out. I can use drain magic on these mages actually. Fizzle Whizzle? Damn! Okay. Okay. Damn. Where's my drain magic? Ah, here it is. I didn't really need to use that, but it was cool to use.
Score one for the good guys.
Nice. I think we want to go to the academy first. Go to the academy and save it. Go to the academy, save it, take a short 3 to 5 minute break. Been sitting down for about 2 hours. Also, we get to spend our mini medals, which is going to be magnifique. I would watch all 26 episodes of a slice of life anime set in La Académie de Notre Materie des Mediales. I would get down with this. Shout out to the professor. Ah, yes, the school song. I feel like school songs are a uniquely non-American thing. I feel like in America, the Pledge of Allegiance replaces school songs. Damn, he is going in.
Allez-oop!
Alley-oop!
Très bien. A splendid rendition, girls. Now, to your lesson. May you have a maximally fruitful day on your journey to become miniature ladies par excellence.
This is gonna get me canceled. This is gonna get me canceled real quick. Can we go back to just reading the text?
Together now.
Oh man.
Merci, Monsieur Médaille. Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Merci, mesdemoiselles.
The zombie, dude. The zombie. Let's go, Zombizzle.
What have we here? It is not so often that we receive les visiteurs.
Les visiteurs.
Let's come on occurrence, in fact. Incroyable! I do not believe it. Young man, it must have been fate that brought you here. Destiny!
Oh, the lips? Yeah.
I sense a great power within you. A power of maximal significance.
Okay.
There is much to discuss.
Much to discuss.
Here, come to my office, and I will reveal all you need to know. It is nearby, a minimal distance. You will see.
Okay. For such a portly figure, he moves with such grace. I just need to save. I'm looking for the nun. That's all I need to do. It's a slime. I love slimes. This lady needs me to make a rose whip. We'll come back. She's like a delinquent. Yo, look at this. Look at this squat. Look at this. Look at this stance. Behold the stance. This is the stance. Alright, I think this is the door to the church. Ah, it's an inn. We'll get the side quests later. Where's the priest? Where's the nun, man? Came here looking for nuns. Oh, you can't jump down. Crap. Give me these stairs. She needs the Ryu student outfit? Yeah, she's got that delinquent. Aha, here we are. Some sort of map. This is important. I know exactly where this is. But, yes, we are here to save the game. Double save. I haven't saved it in like forever. What is this gonna be, like an increase? It's gotta be close to an hour worth of yeah, 2 hours, man. That's crazy. Alright, always double it up. Always double it up. Woo! Yes. Alright. Let us, How Twitter? Alright. Is this a scenic perspective, bro? This is scenic, right? Alright, I will be right back. Gonna take a 3 to 5 minute break. If you've been chilling, remember to stand up. Your health is mad important. Shout out to all you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. Be back. Good friends, I have returned. What is this? What is this Discord app? What is this? Nice. 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 Alright. Let us proceed hence. It's a rockstar. It is. It is. Okay, let's go outside and get all the quests before we talk to the guy. Let's start at the entrance and just get everything. Out of my way, ladies. Coming through. Depicts an elegant young lady picking up a medal with a distinctly dignified fashion. Alright. Alright. Hoop. A treasure chest. I want one of these. What is that? Is that brass? What is that? What if this were a real item in the physical plane of existence, what materials would this be made out of? You think it's all metal? That looks like brass. That's got to be brass, right? Is that a brass? What would that? The surface looks metallic as well. What, a big keyhole in the front? What's the inside look like? An enchanted stone. It's gotta be all metal, right? Metal box here? Man, I want to make me one of these. Brass, some kind of wooden embossed material. I don't know, that looks like that looks like it could be metal pockmarks. Is that what they're going for? You know? I feel like the chest looks like it's made out of all metal. I mean, we'll certainly see more of the same exact chest. It's riveted. It's got rivets on it. Brass. I want to make me one of those. That would be sick. Going to blow your mind? This is actually the holiday of some holiday home of a mini metal loving monarch. Cool. Well, good luck with that. Huh. I think this is a throwback to Dragon Quest VIII, I feel like. Nice. Mini Momo's on the premises. This is Adria. Mini Metal's in my area. That's a reference and a half. That'll get me real canceled. Alright. Let's comb the premises. This has got to be killer on the old video compression. Isn't there something over here? I spy nothing. No thanks, I remember it. It's a rabbit. I love rabbits. It's a rooster. I love roosters. Alright, lady, what's up? Roughest, toughest girl gang in the academy. Don't do bad things to good people. Alright. She'll have my guts for garters. Top-notch replacement. So, lashings of class. Queen's whips. Alright. +1 or better. Alright. There's a campsite just outside of here, so we'll be able to hit that up too. Let's see. Do we have the items we need to build this thing? Let's see. I've got just enough items. I could go and do this right now. Let's go do it right now. Bunch of regular old Satan worshippers over there in their old circle of demon worship. Fucking demon worship circle with the big star in the middle. There is something over there. You know, I'm gonna go back and get it. I'm gonna go back and get it. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's running in circles. It's over here somewhere. I knew there was something over here. Right? Oh, it's in the... Aha! I found it. Sleeping hibiscus. You know, I really respect the protagonist's propensity to wear a purple coat. Just think about how much confidence you gotta have to walk around in a sleeveless purple long coat. You gotta have some self-esteem for that one, man. Alright, let's hit this campsite, avoiding as many combat encounters as possible. Where is it? It's this way? Man, it is bright in this area. This area is super, like, overexposed. A treasure chest. Alright, let's forge. What do you mean? I think I can buy one from the guy, though. No? Damn, I can't buy one from this guy? Crap. Okay. Alright. No big deal. Full plate armor would be nice, though. Yeah, so this. Sell this wand. It's crazy, man. I could have swore that I checked I had the most thing. She's just sitting. Oh. I was like, what the hell? She's sitting on a little stool. They're chilling. Rab's got a similar stool. Alright, let's get this treasure chest over here. We need an Narcissuspicious. Ouch. Ooh. Damn, he parried it. He didn't even block it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh man, only 21 on those guys? And he's basically out of mana. That's not good. Oh man, the whole party's basically out of mana. Okay, this is gonna be a rough one. That's a good start. That's a good start. Oomph. Damn, the big block. All right, we're gonna start. I'm gonna use magic on those guys, cause. Woo! Nice dodge, Sylvando. Let us proceed hence. Actually, let's just try swinging. Damn, only 9. Alright, we need to keep Veronica alive. This is, questionable. Questionable. That's good damage, though. This is fine. This is super fine. Okay, this is not fine. Not okay. Not at all okay. Let me replace Waver with Rab. And then we'll re-heal Sylvando. Ooh. Ooh. Not enough MP. Oh wow, you're out? Okay, let me hit B. Let's rock. Okay, Rabbit still chilling. Which is good. We may not survive the next volley of attacks. Oh, okay. Okay. Blow away! I should have rested at the campsite. What was I doing? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let me go back to that campsite and rest. This is kind of silly. Sleeper hit. He doesn't have He does not have Zing Stick. The one that lets you resurrect for free with the staff. Ooh, rad. You know, let's pull a little switcherooski here. Kinda close. Kinda real close. We're in there.
We did it, darlings.
910. That's not bad. It's not bad EXP at all. Let's get this rest, though. Alright, let's, info, item list, materials. We're looking for, what is it, Narsuspicious? It's gotta be an N, right? Sort by name. Aw, crap. What is forget my key bindings. I'm on mouse and keyboard. I usually play this game on pad, but my pad broke and I started the playthrough, so I figured, oh, I'll just do it all on mouse and keyboard. Here we go. We can find it in Camp Sauvage? Okay, so we just have to look around for it. Just gotta look around for it. Oh, hell yeah. There's tons of goodies around here, so we are very like to find it. Just gotta look for the goods. Alright, there's one over here. Out of my way, Slime Knight. Oh my god, there's so many of you. There's so many of you. I want Rab in this, yeah. Alright, we've got AoE City. Got AoE City. Is this a good lineup for this? I think it is. Ooh. Okay. Savando is definitely dead. These metal slime knights are a big problemo. Big problemo.
Is it my turn?
I don't know if this is the most efficient way, but I mean, all right. Damn! Rab should have hit Rider's Rain right away. I should have Rider's Rained it. The slime, dude. Let's get them big mid heal. Okay, that's good. I hope this kills him. Oh, yeah, look at that damage. That damage is huge. Huge damage. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, he's not fucked. Sweet. We are, in fact, not deaded. Keep Jade alive. She's the most important right now. She does just all the damage. Blast them. You know, I'm hitting the sizzle, man. Actually, you know what? Hitting the Falcon Slash on this heel slime, bro. Wait till I get the Falcon Sword. I'm doing 4 hits. Okay. This is good. We are, in fact, very much in there. Damn, the big block. You know, I hit the Condor. Give him the Gat. Oh, he might attack the other guy. Let's go. Let's go. That's so sick. Aw. Let's get some MP back. Give me this. Rab will get some MP back too. Or not. Or not. It's okay, Rab. Okay. What is this? Mirror Stone. There's still a lot around here. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the academy, get all the quests, right? Talk to the guy. I know you get a mini medal from this, but that will require me to explore such a big area that, you know, I'd be doing so much backtracking if I just didn't get all the quests. It's easier just to come back to the guy when we have more medals. Because we are definitely not finding the Narcissus plant anytime soon. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Forgot. Can't drive with the arrow keys. Gotta use the old WASD. The WASD. Okay. Alright, you know, let's talk to this guy. Whoa. It's a lot of metals, bro. You got anything I can loot and pillage? Be real with me here. Aha! Yes, you do. Nice. Okay. Absolutely horrifying clown mask. A fish. Cool.
Ah, there you are. Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaillé.
Médaillé.
And this is my humble establishment, l'Académie de notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature ladies bloom into beautiful full-grown flowers.
All right.
As part of the education, we encourage our pupils to journey through all the lands of Edrea and to gather the maximum number of mini medals they can find. As they hunt for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum
Oh,
of,
man.
how you say, savoir-faire. But every so often, a born medal hunter comes along. I sense this in you. I see the most maximally adroit medal detector of my career before me. However, there is one miniature
Oh, man.
problem.
Hey, man, it's 2020.
The academy is
It's
for
2020, what do you
young
mean?
girls and young girls alone. Sadly, I cannot offer you a place here. But does this mean I will allow such potential maximal to remain untapped? No!
No.
By the power vested in me, I hereby enroll you as an honorary member of l'Académie de notre maître de médailles.
Oh, shit. Student handbook. Alright. Upgraded metal. Stamp book. We in there. Alright, man. Check out how many medals I got. Bagoosh! The Stave of Runes. Alright, I think that's an upgrade. That would be sick if it was. Next page. I think you need like 156 to get everything. Okay. Oh, the rune staff is a healer's staff, huh? Could give it to Serena, but can Serena even wield it? Maybe just for Rad. Huh, it's not an upgrade. Paralyze. It can paralyze, though. Let's go get the rest of the side quests in here. What's up, Zombizzle? Blah. Yes. Private investigator. She's looking for a grave, right? Mysterious message. The shadow of the birch tree in the evening. What? Okay, we just gotta look for something outside. One of these people asked you to find like a grave, I think. Who in the excuse me, lady? Oh, okay. I thought she was holding her fork like a, you know, like, yeah, all right. For a minute, I thought she was tripping. Who eats like this, though? I guess, people at this school eat like that. Zombizzle. Up the steps. Bum, 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 bum. Is this the one? Is this the room with the lips in it? This monster is called a lips. Priscilla. Pursed lips. Alright. Sure. Yes. We have to get the newest copy of the newspaper. I think it's in the dungeon. We'll talk to the... We talked to the hammerhead. Or the hammer monster. And then the monster's like, oh, well, it was at the dungeon. Any books in here? Out of my way, I'm here to loot and pillage. Nice, feathered cap. A rabbit. I love to hate you, a schoolyard scandal. Alright. Damn, no goodies. A book. Grublins. Alright. Looking for recipes out here. Bling bling belt. What is the bling bling belt? Trendy trouser keeper that will bump up the wearer's charm. Is that... Can we do that on Jade? Oh, hell yes. An additional 1 charm, bro? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Have I already loot and pillaged this? Ooh, no I have not. Okay. We need to get to the other... Actually, I think we just go around. Yeah, up here, there's the poster board with the newspaper that's supposed to be on it. Yeah, newspaper's supposed to be right here. But it's not. Wash your hands. Keep your hands clean. Yeah. She tells you that it is in the Eerie, which is the dungeon of this area. Yeah. Alright, I think that's all the quests in here. Am I tripping? Yeah, I think I got them all. Okay. That was easy. It's been such a long time since I actually played through this part of the game that I definitely totally forgot. Aha! The shadow of the birch tree in the evening. Memory box. Let's go back to the lady in the dining area. I found your box. Red ribbon and a letter inside. She unfolds the letter and begins to read. By the time you read this, I will be far, far away. The Crown Prince of Heliodor has asked me for my hand in marriage, and I cannot refuse him. I am to be a queen, so I cannot think of only my own happiness anymore. My kingdom and my people must come first. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Whoa, forbidden romance? Whoa, forbidden romance. 2020. Whoa. She felt betrayed. Oh, that sucks. Excuse me. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I guess you have to go find the grave in the next act from here. Does this increase charm? It's gonna... Ooh. Hell yeah, give me this. Free. Free! That wasn't even a choice. That wasn't even a choice. I've received the message on my cellular device. Okay. Let us proceed hence to go to the Eerie. Wow, cool. I'll look at it later. Let's get to the Eerie out here. I need one narcissus plant. Out of my way, monsters. I'm here for the dungeon. Give this the old shim sham. Many redraws. Shoutouts to animation. Platinum. Yo, can I not cross this? I'm gonna cast this spell to cross this river. Bro, you can't hop across that small little babbling stream. You're literally fated to save, you're destined to save the entire world. All of existence rests upon your shoulders, and you can't get across this stream? Oh. Oh, shit. We're in hot water. I've entered the rocky ravine. Whoa. Delinquents. Isn't there something over here? Guess not. Could have swore there's a treasure chest. Oh, there is a treasure chest up here. Just gotta make sure I don't fall. Nice. Purple coat, no sleeves, green shoes. Purple coat, no sleeves, man purse, green shoes. I big respect this guy. Big respect this guy. Man, it's getting kind of hot in this room. Getting toasted. Oh, these guys are about to get zapped. Getting zapped right here. Wow! Blasted him. The reason I attack this guy is that number one may attack number two. Get some mana back. Nice. Got him. Got him. So many enchanted stones. Condor. Is there a target over here? No? Should be on the lookout for the crossbow targets. You get some pretty useful rewards from that. Completing those. Ah, here's the bridge where there was something. I knew there was a goodie on a bridge here. A shilling. Some money, huh? Money, huh? All right. Rabbits. Lemongrass. Let me in this cave, bro. This is it right here. I don't even know if I need to be here yet. I might have to come back, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to get some EXP. Crabs. Oh, I knew it. Oop. On my way, crab. Need to save the game. Praise be. Praise be. Yes, I wish to continue the adventure at this point. I need to get into this machine here. This is the enemy. The plan is simple. Approach at full speed. Standard power play. Nothing fancy. Standard power play. Blast them. Boom! Oh my god, dude. I should probably hit a rest. Should probably actually hit a rest.
Let's heat things up.
Jade is real low on MP.
And don't come back.
She might level up though. Let's see. Yeah, she might level up, so you know what? I'll just keep going. Sword stance. Attack power. Dual wielding is up here, right? Yeah. Oh, I almost got enough for it. Hell yeah, I'm trying to get dual wielding. Dodge chance. Deafness. Deafness is good. We need that. Let's get that. Not enough? Oh, it cost 8. I only have 7. Assassin stab. Assassin stab is nice too. What's down here? I can't see it yet. We want the ability in here. I believe this is either critical claim. This is divide, maybe. I'm not sure. Do not remember. Okay. Let's go back once the way we came, such that we can get the goods. Okay. Shouts to the animation on this thing. This is oddly satisfying to use. What's my... Oh, here we go. Whoop. Okay, not what we need, but alright. Green herb. Yep. Ah. A Jargon. Yep. Oh no. Alright, we're in there. And there. One of these is the, somewhere around here is the... Aha! Tattered copy of the newsletter. I've fallen in love with a man of a different species. It was love at first sight, and now I can't get the thought of his beautiful, silky smooth hair out of my mind. Whatever should I do? Love knows no boundaries. This is 2020, man. These are facts, bro. Godspeed, Miss Kissy Lips. Alright, we did it. But let's finish the dungeon to make sure we get the orb. Actually, let me fight one of these. Dragons. A group of dragons. Oh, not enough MP, huh? Well, guess what? Superior... no. You know what? Regular attack. Just regular attack. Damn, 40? That was not bad. Oh, Dragon Slash. 69. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. Give these guys the cassap. Wow! Double cassap. Oh. Oh. Split this up in case this guy gets charmed. Okay. Let's go, Rabbit. Let's go, Rabbit. Freeze! He probably should have healed himself, huh? Probably should have healed himself. That would have been a good choice. Okay, Jade is pumped. Got pet power, Scorch and Sweep? Hell yeah. Scorch? Sweep! Nice. Give him the old cassette. Blasted him. Yeah. Nice.
Easy peasy.
Hoop. Big jumps. Big jumps. Thunderball. This is the way, right? This is... Can I get up here? I can't. Wait a minute here. I grow greatly confused in this moment. My understanding is slightly... Okay, considerably more shallow than it needs to be. Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Is this a cave? It is a cave. I was about to say. Kind of the shortcomings of only ever using the minimap to navigate. So don't look around. You know, honestly, I think as far as like game design is concerned and level design, I think minimaps are not good. Because the minimap is so useful that you end up looking at the minimap more often than you look at the actual game environment. I think it's better not to have a minimap in your game. I mean, a big map, for sure. Jizo. That did a lot of damage. Oh, Rabbit. Not like this, Rabbit. How much does this cost? 12? Yeah. We're gonna ride his rain, man. Okay, let's just hope they hit Jade. Jade is in the front. That's not bad. This is cooked. This is real cooked. Okay, that's also not bad. That's bad, though. Yes, the old 30 FPS spear attack. Does she have any items? Lethal barrage of lightning. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Ouch. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we made it. Ouch. Blast this guy. Boom! Hit him with the love gun. Burn! Oh, she's dead. Smack him. Smack him again. Wow. We're getting back MP for this, so it's pretty decent. Sometimes I feel like the MP is a little bit more valuable than the health. Ooh, magic water. Just what we need. Let's use that on Jade, huh? Hell yeah. We are in there. Now, if I remember rightly, this is a pretty big dungeon. Pretty big dungeon. Let's fight this frog. Some overtoads. Can't sleep me, man. Blast him. Boom. Damn, 121? That's such good damage. Nice. Ouch. Do I need to? No, I want to save my MP. We'll just melee attack this guy. Damn, the golf club? Nice. We are in there. Whoa, surprise frog? Hit me with the surprise frog. Which way are we going? Let's go down here. Ah, a mount. I'd probably need that one. I'll hang on to this one though. Damn, 5,000 gold coins? Woo! That's sick. That's a new weapon. The riders remind me of that guy from Dragon Ball, the little dog guy. The dog guy. He was like Emperor Pilaf's like minion. Joke's on you, bro. You're not even gonna get to hit me. Nice. Sweet. So Vondo is definitely gonna be able to buy something with 11 points, right? Let's see. What do we got here? Nastier knives. Nope, nope. Charm plus 10. Tap dance. Hypno whip. Flame slash. Cobra strike. Okay, he can't buy anything. Alright. I need to dismount. Shit, what's my B key again? What is my B key? Right click. Up. Aha! Oh, for sure, man. So this is off topic for Dragon Quest, but the next time you play Street Fighter V, can you review some of my fights? Sure, why not? I don't see why not. That's the whole whenever I play Street Fighter V, that's like the whole objective of the stream is just to like talk about the game and look at replays and stuff. So for sure. Absolutely. Usually I play Street Fighter on Wednesdays, 100% guaranteed on Wednesdays. And then on Thursdays, I usually try to play some other fighting games, right? Just to like, you know, just fighting games in general. It might be Street Fighter V. This week, I played Street Fighter V again. But on Fridays, I usually try to mix it up and play different types of games. So absolutely, for sure. Yeah. The channel, if you look at the channel point rewards, there's a thing. I think it's like 200 points or something. It's like review the replay or whatever. You can request that, or I mean, you don't really have to request that. I just put that there to encourage people to do it. But yeah, the whole point of the whole goal of playing Street Fighter V is to just talk about the game and, you know, like we learn together, right? Like we go over the replay together. I went over a couple of them this week. I've been really trying to practice my like review. Yeah, I've been trying to get better at it. So the more replays, the better it is for everybody, I think. I want to hit. Man, he's out of mana. Let's get rid of this guy. Go blast him. Hit him with the love gun. Wow. Zaku. Yeah. We did Zaku. We did one for Super Pats. Then we did another one for Jason Mazda sticks, but also Zaku was in that one, so it was kind of split. And then before that, last week we did Monk Unit or WI Alex. He played Gil. And then we did who else did we do? I forget, but we did a couple people. Yeah, the more replays, the better. I'm actually really looking forward to that. The more replays, the better. I've been so when we review the replays, I usually open up like a Word document, and I put all the notes in the Word document, and then I cut the VODs. I try to cut the VODs apart, and then I upload them to YouTube. So you can get the Word document right away with the notes in it. I'll send that to you somehow. Usually I do it through Discord. And then on the Discord, I'll let everybody know when the VODs come out. Blast them. Boom! That's optimal damage. That's optimal damage. Don't look at me like that. That's optimal damage right there. Necessary. Necessary sacrifice. Oh man, everybody's out of MP. I should probably switch the lineup. Yeah, switch it up. Switch it up, switch it up. Let's get Sylvando and Eric. Damn, my healer is out of MP too? That's kind of... It's not good. Damn, he's steady healing. Buff up Eric here. I hope everybody levels up another time so I don't have to go all the way back to the campsite. Damn, he didn't die from that?
Let's rock. Let's heat things up.
Okay. Sleeper hit. Damn. Oh, okay. Alright. He's got no MP left. Alright, we're in there. We're in there. This is a risky proposition. I should probably not keep going, but you know. What? Was that the wrong way? Did I just go the wrong way? I did. Wait. No, this is the right way. Out of my way, nerds. I'm here to fight the boss. Alright, this is kind of cooked because everybody is fucking low MP. Huh. Do I have any usable items here? Usable items here? Important items. Can I use any of these to heal me? Nope. Alright, let's look at the equipment. Are we equipped out? I believe we're in there. I think everybody's maxed out. The auto-equip option in this game is actually kind of good. It'll really let you know. Okay. All of the healers are pretty much out of mana. So let's adjust the lineup here. Honestly, this is pretty good. Honestly, this is pretty good. This is all we could ask for. Alright, I'm about to risk this boss fight. 0 mana. Oh, I hope this is some mana item. Please. Yes! Let's go. Alright, we need this on Serena. Yeah, let's just give it all. Let's give 2 to Serena. Oh, not... you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Then we'll give 1 to Rab. We'll do this. Alright, we're in there now. And then adjust the lineup. This is a good lineup for starters. Okay. A talking bird. Yeah, I want your treasures, bro. Oh, shit. I have to fight these guys and the boss? Alright. I can do it. Ouch. Ow. Big ow. Whoa. Super ow. Big ow. Okay. Ooh, that was clutch. We're gonna have to get the healer in. Fuck Veronica, man.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You're getting kicked out of the party. We're calling the healer in. Sexy beam this guy. Blast him. Blow! Boom. Alright, I want the reheal. I want the reheal on Jade. Okay. Oh shit. Critical? Fuck, Eric's dead. Oh my god, Jade is dead. Jesus Christ. This guy hits mad hard. Let's replace him for Eric. We'll try to get a res out. Try to get a res out. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna Accelerate. I feel like this is a good defensive option. Kabuff, I need this. And then Rab does right as real. Oh my god. Oh dude, we are so fucked. I should have went to the campsite. Alright. This is on you, Rab. This is all you right here, Rab. Rabbert? This is all you. This is all you, Reb. Yo, the triple critical spell. What is this thing on? Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright. I can't flee. Can't flee. Well, let's just try to... Let's try something. Let's just hope, Ooh, okay. Not okay. Oof. Ah. Uh-oh. Sizzle them. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. This is should have had some mana. Should have had some healing options available. Should have had some. Let's go back to the campsite. Okay, yep. Alright, we're gonna rest. Yeah, we're gonna rest. Actually, let's go to the forge too. We need to make sure our items are powerful before we fight the boss. Nice. Can I craft anything? Let's see. Okay. Ooh, we can make a lightning staff. We already got one of those, though. Can make whips, but nobody uses a whip right now. Armor. No armor. Oh, this. Let's make this. This is a direct improvement. New helmet. It's 2-star difficulty. Shouldn't be that bad, though. Let's up the temp. Ooh. Let's do this. Nice, critical. We're in there. Oh, hell yeah, we're in there. No, why did I do that? Fuck. I fucked it up. I don't know why I hit that square again. We're not in there. Shit. Oh, man. This is not going well. This is cooked. This is... Oh, we gotta finish. God damn it. I was gonna have like +1 or 2. I just absentmindedly broke the item. Fuck. Did come out very well, did it? Nope. That's okay though, we can always try to fix it. Fur poncho. That's a downgrade for most characters though. Accessories. No. Stockings. Nah. Okay, let us rework some items. 7, 10. We have 3. Can I do anything for 3? No, actually. Alright, let me make this poncho then, just because. This will give me more pearls to rework items. Man. I can't believe I fucked that up by mistake. This one should be easy, so... you know what, let me... Sizzle poof. Let's go over here. Are you kidding me? Wow. It was not that easy? Man, I need to level up more before I can make these items. Oh, shit. At least I can sell it. At least I can sell it. Alright, let's go over here to the... Where's the vendor? Is there no vendor this time? Huh. Only out in the world, huh? Alright, I see you, Rab. Jade's still threatening to get me in trouble. Alright, let's... Oh, we gotta rest. Don't forget the rest, man. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, we need to fight this to get up there, right? Which one is it? This one. Exoskeletons. Oh, these take very little physical damage.
Let's heat things up.
Don't worry though, I'm all buffed up with mana. Oof. Damn.
We'll soon have that patched up.
You're in there. Nice. Oh no, I didn't want to attack that one. I wanted to mount up on the one. I guess that one was in range. This is fun. They'll go down in like 2 turns. Big on! Yeah. Frizz this guy. Run as fast as we can back to the boss. Give me those goodies though. There we go. Shoutouts to the steam vent on the top of this thing. It's like a steam-powered contraption. That's neat. Man, I really love the monster designs in this game. This game has a lot of charm. It's this way, right? Yeah. I gotta... Oh, fuck. I gotta fight, one of those riders to get the the wall climb. Okay. Sizzle.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Whoosh. Got the double sizzle. Nice. Okay, we're in there.
Wonderful.
Speedrun tech. Speedrun tech. Nice. No. Whoa, surprise for all. This is the way, I believe. Then we have to fight this thing. We have to fight this thing, get out of this thing, get onto that thing, go up the wall, and then we get to fight the boss. Damn, we took him by surprise, huh?
Let's heat things up!
Yeah. It was worth a chance. It was worth a chance. Damn, he's not falling asleep. Whoa, 100? Smack him. Nice.
Did I do all right?
Okay. Nice. Okay, heal myself up and then get on this guy's horse. Now, come on! Let me up! Get me out of here! Get on the wall! No! There we go. Arnold is quite perturbed. I'm moving at 900 miles an hour. Is this the way? Yeah, this is the way, right? Is this the way? Yeah, this is the way. Bump, 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 bump. Already been over there. Okay, let me adjust my lineup before we get to the boss here. We want you in front. We want you second. And then we want you third. I think this is good. Actually, yeah. Let me get Sylvando here. Yeah, this is good. This one. I want Sylvando for the oomph. I want to be able to oomph the hero for Falcon Slash. And then we want Jade for the ever classic Sexy Beam. Sexy Beam is OD. Let me see if I can get rid of these one at a time. Hit these guys with the blaming. Yeah, screw these guys. Ooh, big block. That's what y'all get. Meow. Sizzle. Burn. Hit him with the whoosh. You know, I want to save it for the dude. So just do this versus flying enemies. Damn, no. Alright. That does so much. That's subpar. You know what? Screw saving it. Blast him. Blast him. Spend the MP. Blast this fool. Can't be hitting Sylvando like that, man. Can't be out here hitting Sylvando like that. Okay, this guy's about to die.
Victory!
Yeah, let's go, Sylvando. Caw! What are you doing here, humans? If you're thinking of feathering your nest with my treasure, you've got another thing coming. Oh, it is always 3. Alright. I can deal with this. Oof. Just gotta remember these guys hit pretty fucking hard.
Don't worry, darlings. Syl's here.
Yeah, we're in there. Look at this condor. You better seduce this guy. Switch you out for Rab. I hope Jade does not die. I really hope Jade does not die. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Oh my god. Alright, we need to wake Jade up. ASAP. Cell rattle for sure. Alright, Jade. Wake up. Shit. Oh. Oh my god, are you serious? You cannot be. Yo. Yo.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
Eric, gonna need your assistance, brother.
Your back.
Nice. Oi. Oh, she's dead. A ruse. Man, this guy critical spells like it's nothing. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh. Fuck. We're dead. We're dead again. Wow. Okay, so maybe I'm heavily underleveled? I don't know. I feel like if it was only the one bird, I'd be able to take it easy. I think I'm entering combat with a bad lineup. Bad lineup. All right, let's yeah, all right, let's run this one more time. We'll try it one more time. And if we can't get it, we won't worry about it. We'll just go try to level up. Let me make sure the lineup is perfect. Boom. Boom. Yeah, this is a great lineup right here. Put her last so she's less likely to get hit. Okay, we're in there, we're in there. Third time's a charm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Shout out to the bird's nests on the side of the cliff here. Need to get up there. Surprise frog. Not so much of a surprise now, is it? Okay, all we need to do is fight that demon rider. Phew. Alright. Ouch. It's my healer, dude. What are you doing? Blast him. Get this fool. Nice. I'll never get tired of that. It's just so obnoxious. It's just like so obnoxious. Like, how did they get away with making this again? Yeah. Hi ho, Silver. It's the Lone Ranger, right? It's this way, I believe. Gotta get off the horse. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I just went a fucking circle, right? No, I'm going the right way. Yeah, here it is, here it is. Caw-caw! Oop. Alright, one more chance on this boss. Third time is the charm. Everybody is full up. We're in there. Alright, don't fuck it up. We're here to steal the treasure. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Alright, he's gonna sizzle. We know that. Bro. My guy. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh. Put this fool to sleep, please. We need. Oh, we needed that. We needed that so bad. I think we're dead. We gotta be dead, right? We've gotta be dead. We've gotta be dead. Chances we survive is low. Chances we survive is fucking low. Hits of oh, my biggest DPS. Oh yeah. Let's just do this. Okay. Robert, I'm believing in you. Get the lineup real quick though. Oh, hey. I can't. He one-shot my healer from the jump. All of my defense, he one-shot from the jump. Ay, 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 ay. Like, you've got to be joking here. I can still recover. I mean, we're not dead yet, but woo, it's gonna be rough. Oh, oh my God! This fucking bird, bro. Arrgh. Ay, 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 ay. All right, we're gonna need to level up. We're definitely gonna need to level up before we try to fight this boss. All right, such is the way. Such is the way. You know what? Let me just save it here. Yes, I would like to save it. I do verily believe that, alas, that is all we have time for today. This game is super sick, super fun. Need to play it more. I think one of these days we might just go for it and just like try to finish it. But today, that's all we got. Shout out to everybody who came to hang out today. You guys are super awesome. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. You guys have the best Friday, Saturday, wherever you are in the world. Have the best possible time you can have. I will catch you again on Wednesday. I stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, going till usually about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes it's a little bit shorter. Usually it's a little bit longer. Today was a short sesh. But Wednesdays, we always play Street Fighter. That's how it goes. Street Fighter 5 is the flavor of choice. On Thursdays, it's just fighting game stuff. Maybe a little bit more Street Fighter, maybe not. Depends on what's going on. And on Fridays, like today, we try to mix it up and play different types of games, which has led us to DQ11. This game is super godlike. Highly recommend it. I believe it's on sale right now. Maybe check it out. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you on Friday.